can still smell it.
Mark Nash,
Michael Gross.
Michael Gross, the boss.
My nigga. My brother.
Let's get this shit done, Mike.
We all love sports, right?
Mike Ross, the boss, this is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list, over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater, click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up? What up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I'm your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317. Y'all know how I get down, baby. Little Rock, Indianapolis, we back, and we are in the motherfucking building. Yeah, sir. What going on? What going on? What going on? How y'all doing today, baby? Man, look. Man, you know what? Right now, I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to go out there and I'm going to delete this goddamn video. Man, if y'all knew what I was going through, man, the last 24 hours, I mean, shit crazy, bro. Last 24 hours, man. So I wake up, right? I wake up and my apartment flooded out. Whole apartment flooded, man. Like fucking the bathrooms just, man, shit, everything wet. Everything motherfucking wet. Carpet wet, motherfucking bathroom flooded. Both bathrooms at that. Took the plumber damn near all day to come out, man. Finally got that shit fixed, man. Now we gotta call the carpet cleaning people out here and get that shit taken care of, man. It just that put me in a bad mood yesterday. And then for y'all who know, man, I play Madden and shit. So Saturday night I was playing Madden and they just, you know what I'm saying, booted my stream off. Took my stream down. Said I violated community guidelines. And then they flagged the Abel Sanchez says Keith Thurman, Freddie Rose says Keith Thurman is better than Errol Spence. They flagged that video again because they flagged it on Tuesday, but they let me know what I'm saying. They let me use it. And then they flagged me again. They flagged me again on Saturday night and told me that I couldn't go live. So, I mean, what Saturday during the daytime? And told me I couldn't go live. So that's why I went live for a live fight chat last night. And then they hit me up this morning by 8 o'clock and said everything was all good. You know what I'm saying? They made a mistake about the video. So I say all that to say it's been a crazy couple days for your boy, man. Crazy, man. I don't know if I was doing something wrong, if I was doing something right. I guess I gotta make the I gotta make the videos of the day a little bit less risque. You know what I'm saying? Can't have these women in there, you know what I'm saying, showing all their lovely features and shit. But hey, we here. No problem, no problem, no problem. But real quick, man, I have to do the picks. Where my pick paper at? Let me see. Got the picks down. Let me go ahead and get these picks right quick. Give me 1 second, man. Mic check. Mic check. How's that? Audio check 1 2. How's sound, y'all? Everything still sound good? We still sound good? Mic check. Yo. Mic check 1 2. How's that? I'm good. Bad audio now? Okay. Yo, mic check. I bet you I'm better now. I bet you I'm better now. Yes, sir. Let's get out to these picks right quick, man. Share screen. Chrome tab. Bop. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Good fight card last night, man. My bad that I missed it. Man. I just had to do some things last night, man. That's all. Shit got wild last night, man. All this goddamn let me see. Bakaram, did he get a KO last night? Oh, he got a UD. Oh, he got a UD. Damn, so we all got that wrong. Bakaram KO, so nobody gets points for that. Nobody get Bakaram KO. I took Yidget and Castano, so that's -1. And since it was a draw last night, that canceled everybody out. Mr. Vegas, Rolly by decision. Rolly won, but he didn't catch a decision. I got Yidget. I picked Anthony Yidget last night, so that puts me at a -1. I got 14. Derrick picked Romero +1, and Amos picked Romero +1. Both of those guys got a +1 last night, and yeah, that is what it is. All right, y'all see it? Everybody in agreement with it? Everybody in agreement with it? Y'all got that? We good? All right. They got the points for the week. This week we have Ams with a 1-point lead. Oh, you did? Man, y'all say y'all pick Rolly. You got to find me that audio, man. Find me the audio, man. Find me the audio. Charlo, KO, back around KO. All right, both you and Am said y'all pick Rolly by KO. All right, Derrick picked Rolly by KO, so did Ams. All right, so yeah, it's still the same thing. You still down 1. There you go. All right, man. Let me switch back over to the mainstream, and we'll get started. Yo, what up, baby? Hey, man, let's get to the fight last night. So, Jermell Charlo. I told y'all, man. I told everybody who would listen. The only reason, man, y'all look at me sideways is because I picked Patrick Teixeira to beat Castano, but that wasn't really my pick. That was more Road Boy Fresh. That was more Road Boy Fresh, man. So that wasn't really me. I told y'all Castano, man, when I seen him do against Laura, that gave me all the confidence in the world in that young man. And last night he was pushing the pace. He was definitely giving Castano a lot of different looks, a lot of work. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I thought, you know what I'm saying, like when it came all said and done, I thought like, all right, Castano doing his thing. But I was worried though. I was worried that Jermell might land something big on him. Jermaine might land something big on him. Yeah, that wasn't the case. That wasn't the case at all. Like Jermell, I mean, he landed his shots in the 9th round, 10th round, had Castano buzz. But if we just going out the fight that I seen last night, I thought Castano was more accurate. I thought he was the busier fighter. I thought he was the better boxer, and that's why I picked Castano to win the fight. Ams called me yesterday, and he was like, "Mike, you ain't doing the show," so I told her everything that happened, and I know Ams want to be a part of the pick, so I told him that he could give me his picks yesterday during the daytime. Because I was going to do a show yesterday before the fights, but I couldn't do it because of YouTube. So I didn't want Am to feel like I was trying to do him wrong or nothing like that. But yeah, Am's text me. You know what I'm saying? Am's text me and right there. You can see the time too. Look at the time. Give it a second. Let this damn camera goddamn me hop on that motherfucker right quick. Damn, nigga. Zoom. Focus the goddamn Zoom. 3:47 p.m. See, you see that he called. He texted me way before the fight started. So I ain't trying to cheat nobody, but you know what I'm saying? I felt like Ams wanted to make his picks, so he made his picks. Now, back to what I was saying. The reason why I picked Castano is because I honestly thought that he was a better fighter. I want to say a better boxer than what Jermell was. You know what I'm saying? I seen Jermell lose round to Julian Jackson's son. I forgot his name. I seen Jermell lose rounds to Tony Harrison in both fights. Get outboxed in both fights. So that's the reason why I went with Castano last night. A lot of people saying that. I mean, and for everybody who thought Jermell Charlo won, I don't understand how. I really don't understand how you guys think Jermell did enough to come out victorious in that fight. I thought he struggled with Castano with the pressure. I thought he struggled with Castano's punch selection. I thought Castano was landing some big shots on Jermell. I thought Castano was landing some big shots. I thought some shots Jermell wasn't even blocking. It was just bang, bang, bang. Big shot after big shot after big shot. And with that being said, I just didn't see the Jermell that I'm used to seeing last night. Maybe Castano got his respect early on. Maybe Castano was able to get his respect early on last night. But Jermell just looked like he was maybe he knew that Castano was coming out with all that pressure, so he wanted to play the role of the boxer last night, but that role don't really suit him. That role don't really suit him like that. And I thought I thought it was like 116, 112, 115, 113, or whatever. I honestly thought Castano did enough to get the nod last night. I thought I was going to see. And now, undisputed champion from Argentina, Brian Castano. That's what I thought I was going to hear last night. I didn't know that deep in the heart of Texas that they had other plans. And what's this man's name? What's his man's name right quick? I want to make sure I get that man all the credit in the world. Judge Nelson Vasquez. Mr. Nelson. Mr. Wilson, what the fuck his name was on Dennis the Menace. Mr. Nelson, man, I don't understand how you scored it like that, big dog. That right there was one of the worst scorecards I've ever seen. Even Charlo was like, you know what, man? That scorecard not indicative of what really happened last night. So first round, I gave it to Castano. Second round, I gave it to Charlo. Third round, I gave Castano. Fourth round, I gave Castano. Fifth round, I gave Castano. Sixth round, I gave Castano. Seventh round, Castano. Eighth round, maybe Charlo. Ninth round, Castano. 10th round, Charlo. 11th round, depends on what you like. 12th round, depends on what you like, man. So I actually thought that Castano did enough to get the nod. I actually thought Castano did enough to get the victory over Jermell Charlo last night. I just thought 117 to 111 was beyond me, beyond comprehension. I give you that the rounds were close, but even though the rounds were close, I gave the close rounds that I thought to Castano, and I gave the close rounds that I thought to Charlo. Simple as that. Just because the round closed don't mean that there cannot be a winner in that round. Just because the round is close does not mean that there cannot be a winner in that round. That's all I'm saying. All the round was close, Mike. I thought it could have, man, bro. I honestly thought Charlo got I don't want to say a gift, but he got a very generous nod last night. He got a very generous nod last night. That's all I'm gonna say. He got a very, very generous nod last night. I'm just saying, like he to me, Castano, man, did what he needed to do to get the victory, man. Sometimes we gotta sometimes we gotta call it for what we see it as, man. Hold on, Derrick. I got you, big dog. Give me a second, man. I got you. I gotta do something right quick, man. But give me 1 second. And I thought Castano, man, did what needed to be done last night, man. I thought he did what needed to be done last night, man. Simple as that. Give me 30 seconds. My bad, y'all. So, like I was telling y'all, fucking corporate people just got here, and they trying to get all the fucking water and shit out the carpet. They trying to get all the water and shit out the carpet. So hopefully that goes right. Yeah, we just waiting on them to do that. And hopefully everything will be back with that carpet, you know what I'm saying? So sorry about that, y'all. I'm back now. Had to goddamn get that done. Had to let the guy in to actually do the carpet, man. My bad. Man, like I said, it's been a crazy weekend. Crazy weekend, man, from the bathroom not working to the fucking the leak. It's just been a crazy weekend, man. So I do apologize, but I'm back now. So look, let me see. If I had a 6'6". So let me ask y'all this though. Oh man, I'm gone. I'm gone beginning of the year. I'm moving. Me and my girl, we moving back to Little Rock. So I'm done. You know, I'm out this thing, nigga, in motherfucking December. With that being said, how many of y'all think that the right outcome happened last night? How many of y'all think that a draw was the right outcome? How many of y'all think a draw was the right outcome? How many of y'all think a draw was the right outcome? How many of y'all believe that? That was some bullshit. Press 1. Draw was fair. I had Castano by 1 round. Draw for me. Yeah, I didn't have it a draw. I didn't have it a draw. But you know what? Let's go out to Jermell Charlo and see what he got to say about the fight last night. And the volume not working? Okay, hold on. So some ain't hooked up. Something ain't hooked up. Something ain't hooked up. Let me see that. Try that volume one more time.
As well, and thank you to you, most importantly, watching at home. The man to my left, victorious once again, remaining undefeated in impressive stoppage.
How much stronger do you think you'd be at?
Bring up Jermell Charlo, who gave a tremendous
to fight for undisputed championship in boxing. So
Jermell Charlo went out. He fought his heart out, as he always does, representing his hometown of Houston, Texas. If the media has any questions for Jermell, but Jermell, I want to open up the floor to you. How are you feeling after the draw that you had against Brian Castano with all 4 belts on the line?
Well, I mean, when not a lot of people get an opportunity to fight for undisputed championship in boxing. So this is an opportunity for me. I'm very thankful for it. I didn't pull off the win or the knockout like y'all usually see me. So I guess that's kind of like how it, when you look at a lot of judges, they probably judge the fight off of like how the fact that Jermell Charlo always coming forward. He really never boxes. He always knocking everybody out. He hitting hard, all of these other things. And then some rounds you don't win. Some rounds you make it edge it really close.
Yeah, I got news for you, Jermell. Ain't nobody judging like that. Ain't nobody judging you saying, oh, he normally get knockouts. He didn't get a knockout. So we got him. No, bro. Ain't nobody they don't judge like that, dog. They judge off effective punches, ring generalship, effective aggression, and something else. I forgot the last. And I think, honestly, when you look at the fight last night, who had better ring generalship? Who was fighting on whose terms? I feel like more often than not, Jermell was fighting on Brian Castano's terms. And also, I feel like I know Jermell buzzed him and all that shit, but in totality, I think Brian Castano landed the more effective punches. I think he landed the more effective punches last night, man. And I'm not saying this to try to you know what I'm saying, hate on Charlo or nothing like that. I'm just giving you my personal opinion. Castano, to me, won that fight. And all this, man, you gotta really beat the champion. You gotta really beat the champion. I mean, I thought he did really beat the champion last night. If you look at total punches, Castano threw more and landed more. If you look at the power shots, Castano landed almost 70 more power, 66 more power shots than Jermell. And Jermell out-jabbed Castano, but Castano wasn't really trying to, he wasn't worried about throwing a jab. Like, most of Castano's jabs were a way to get in. I didn't see Jermell going to the body. I honestly, man, I thought, I mean, and you guys can not agree with me all you want to, and I'm going to open up the phone lines for you here in a second, and you guys can call in and give me your take on it. But I thought Jermell lost that fight last night.
They tend to like either score for the opponent, because of the fact that I didn't win it, as fair, fair the way I usually do it. So, but I feel good. You know, I'm happy. I'm
And Cannibal, give me a second, man. Jermell is going to give me my cue to bring in Bud Crawford, all right? Jermell will give me the cue to bring in Bud Crawford.
I got to go back over my performance and look at it. I don't really know. You know, I just know I was just in a fight, you know, a dog fight. I had hurting him all over the ring. He did stop coming. You know, I was listening to my twin brother. I was listening to Derrick James, Juan Guzman, my whole team, Kevin, Titus. I'm just so my lady yelling. I hear so much. You know, I was so attentive to everything. I'm just you know, I'm thankful for it. Like, this is crazy. You know, I get an opportunity to, you know, make some millions of dollars and then come back and do it again. I don't care.
We're thankful for what the performance that you gave tonight. You're with alongside Derrick James. If you have questions for
now, like, don't get it twisted, right? Don't.
For Jermell Charlo, I think, Mike, you got one. Crystal Frost has the microphone. Wait until it gets to you.
Don't get it twisted. Even though I think Jermell lost, I still think it was a good fight. I think it was a very, very good fight. I just don't agree with the decision. In 117, 111, I agree with everything Andre Ward said. Judge Nelson and Vasquez need to be set down. That wasn't a mistake. That was incompetence. Or there was somebody getting paid under the table to make sure that his card said Charlo. There was somebody getting paid under the table to make sure his card said Charlo. Either one or two things. Either he is incompetent or he got paid. You pick one, Mr. Nelson. You pick one, Mr. Vasquez. Somebody paid you, or you just don't know boxing. You just don't know boxing, or you got paid last night. I'm being real with y'all, man. Some people ain't gonna call it how they see it. Ward won't say what I said because Ward knows the game. Ward knows better than calling out judges without any proof. Me, I'm a little old YouTube channel. I'm just a little old YouTube channel. So nigga, either you got paid or you don't know shit about boxing. Period. What Ty D? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? It wasn't 114, 113 though. It wasn't 114, 113 though, Ty. Like, you just bringing up shit out of thin air. Calm down, relax, Ty. Get you something to drink, and just be here and chill out, man. Like, you ain't got to type. You ain't got to type, Ty. All right, because sometimes when you type, don't mean you're typing the right shit. What are you talking about, Ty? Huh? I'm lost. Explain to me, what are you talking about?
Hey, Jermell, congrats on a hell of a fight. It was one of the best fights of the year, in my opinion. And, you know, it was a dog fight, like you said. But, you know, Derrick did tell you needed to knock out late in the fight.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all just want to get the reaction of the boxing public, that video had about 6,000 people watching live last night. In the comment section, they had all L's. L. They had so many L's that I thought they were smoking something. I thought, like, what's going on? But they thought that Charlo lost. A lot of folks felt like Charlo lost that fight last night.
obviously you're just in a big fight, so you don't know how it was scored. But do you feel like maybe the draw was fair, or?
I actually feel like I don't know how they came out with honestly, I think that it was a closer fight than it seems. Somebody had it like 117, 111. I do feel that I won a little bit more rounds than he did. 117, 111 was kind of a large range. But I do feel that there's no way possible that you could just like, 114, 114. You know what I'm saying? So, not to take anything away from what Brian Castano did, but I feel like I pushed a lot harder tonight than he did. He wasn't running in there trying to be the Brian Castano he was. I took him out of his game plan. If they really knew who Brian Castano was and how he actually fights and threw 1,100 punches, from how I did it, I don't think that, I think I did a better performance than a lot of people that fought him. I didn't see.
But you said you was going to knock him out. You said you was looking to knock him out, but you talking about the performance, man. Look, I got news for you, Charlo. I got news for you. When an A-class fighter getting there with another A-class fighter, he's not going to do the same shit he did against B-class fighters. He's not going to do the same shit that he did against Laura, because Laura ain't got the kind of power and he ain't hitting like you hitting. I'm being real with y'all, man. He's not going to do what he normally do against B-class fighters against you, Charlo. He got to come out with a game plan. He got to make sure his game plan is better than yours. And you talking about we didn't see the usual Brian Castano. Did we see the usual Jermell Charlo? Did we see the usual Jermell Charlo? Or was it something that Brian Castano did that made Jermell Charlo not look like the normal guy that we used to seeing? We seen Castano clip him over there on the ropes. They A-class for their division of Fresh BX. For 154 pounds, they A-class fighters. That's all I'm saying. You say he ain't look like Castano. Well, if that's the case, nigga, then you didn't look like goddamn me Charlo. And LB Slugger, I agree. His girl is beautiful. She is a beautiful woman. But that ain't got nothing to do with the fight that happened in the ring last night. You could be a winner outside the ring. You could have the big house, the fast cars, the girlfriend, the celebrity. But when it comes to that ring last night, he wasn't no winner. He wasn't no winner. And let me ask y'all a question. I know the judges were from New Jersey, Puerto Rico, and I believe Vegas. But if that fight was not in Texas last night, and let's say that fight was in LA, or it was in Vegas, do y'all think that Mel would have got the nod last night? Or do y'all think it would have been a draw, or would it have been a winner? If the fight was not in Texas, would there have been a winner last night? It's all speculation. And I just want to see how y'all feel. Was it a hometown decision? I seen somebody say, let me put it right quick, because I don't want to misquote nobody. I don't want to misquote nobody. Aleem ain't get robbed, bro. Aleem ain't get robbed. Now you going too far. You know, Aleem did not get robbed. Aleem did not get robbed. Yeah. Aleem, he didn't get robbed though. I'm sorry. I'm just being real with you. Like when you say Aleem got robbed, that's when I got a question. Do you know what the fuck you talking about? That's when I got a question. Do you know what the fuck you talking about? Aleem got robbed, man, please. Do y'all agree with Sergio Mora? Do y'all agree with Sergio Mora. Getting a draw in Texas against a Texan means you won convincingly. They just can't let you leave with a victory. Hashtag boxing, hashtag Charlo, Castano. Do y'all agree with Sergio Mora? Do y'all agree with Sergio Mora? Do y'all agree with Sergio Mora? Yes or no? I need answers. Don't be scared to goddamn give me your opinion. This is a talk show. We got callers and I engage with the chat. Do you guys agree with Sergio Mora? Yes or no? Damn. I'm not asking y'all for no money. I'm not asking you for goddamn me the square root of goddamn me 69. I'm asking y'all yes or no question. Like damn. I gotta pull teeth to get answers. All the screen froze. I'm froze. Yo, I'm froze. Check me out. I can't even see myself. I'm froze. Can't see me. I'm froze. I'm froze. Nah, stop playing. Oh shit. All right. We talking about other shit too. We could. All right, let's go back out to Charlo.
See, Eris Lara wobbling him all over the ring. I didn't see Tejera do anything like that. I felt like I did way better than, and Derrick told me in the 9th round, like I was, hey, you got to knock him out. Fuck what you talking
Let me ask you a question.
about. What you talking about? Knock him out. I'm beating his ass. But then I'm like, oh, I got to.
Let me ask y'all a question. Why would Derrick James tell them that he needed a knockout? Why would Derrick James tell them he needed a knockout? Did Derrick James think he was losing? What? Not Derrick James. Did Derrick James think he was losing? Did he think he was down so many rounds that he couldn't come back from? Why did Derrick James tell Charlo that he needed a knockout? Why did Derrick James tell him he needed a knockout, y'all? Huh? Somebody please tell me that. Why would he think he need a knockout? Because you fucking losing. Like the world know, Derrick James not stupid. Derrick James is not a dumb trainer at all. He knew what his fighter was in there against. He knew what time it was. He was like, hey bro, we might have to step it up a little bit. We might need to step it up a little bit. We might need to put our foot on the gas a little bit. I want to hear this goddamn trainer tracks right quick, man. Where Derrick James told me he needed a knockout. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to get on that fucking trainer track right quick, man. Showtime Boxing, they did a good job of hiding that shit. I need that Derrick James telling the man he need a knockout. That's what I need. That's what I need. I need Derrick James saying, "Nigga, we need a knockout." Lucky I can't find this shit. You lucky I can't find shit, Showtime. So with that being said, if you think you need a knockout, then you must thought that y'all wasn't doing enough to win the fight. He didn't tell them, "Hey man, we might need a knockdown to like even it out a little bit. We might need a knockdown to like put ourselves up." He ain't say that. Bro, we need a knockout. What? I was doing I was jabbing. Nah, dog. We need a knockout. I'm just saying, man. Just saying.
How they think about it, I mean, the state of Texas, the judging, they have fair judges. I guess they was from all over the place. Referee was Panama. I wish I would have got somebody. I don't know, bro. It's cool. The guy with the eyes that look all crazy and shit. He be really into that shit. Like, but he's known for that. He's okay with it. Shout out to him. He okay with it.
That's the only thing that I agreed with Charlo last night at the press conference. Steve Willis, everybody knows Steve knows for that shit. Yeah, y'all know Steve. Y'all know Steve greatest hits, man. Y'all know what Steve Willis known for. He known for the eye. He known for that motherfucking buck-eyed nigga. Yeah, man, Byron. Shout out to my nigga Steve, man. He'll get into it. That nigga Steve, man, I ain't gonna lie. It's about 1 or 2 times that I thought Steve was about to get knocked the fuck out. Cause he be hopping right in between them niggas when the fucking bell ring. So when that bell rang, that ding, nigga Steve get them motherfucker like that, man. No, Steve went there. Jermell said he wished Steve was there. He wished Steve would have did his fight because Steve's facial expressions sometimes help out the judge. And he's not lying about that though. Whenever if you a judge and you see Steve Willis do, Steve has and honestly, man, like Steve Willis should be doing all big pay-per-view cards. Steve Willis should be doing all big pay-per-view cards. There is no reason why there should be anybody other than Steve Willis doing main events. He is the most entertaining. He is the most entertaining referee and one of the best referees out there, bar none. Bar none. If I'm PBC, The Zone, Top Rank, if I got a big fight on, I want Steve Willis doing it because I know Steve Willis is going to make people talk about my fight, especially if they're like a knockout or something or a knockdown. Oh, Steve going to sell it to the public. Sometimes it just baffles me that boxing don't realize its national treasures. Steve Wilson is a boxing national treasure. He may be the most recognizable referee in the game. Remember how MTV Celebrity Deathmatch had the white guy who was a famous dude? I don't know his name. His name slips me. But outside of him, name me somebody who more noticeable than Steve Willis. They got it's viral videos about Steve Willis' facial expressions out there, man. I love it. Mills Lane, let's get it on.
He knows that he be woo. He let the judges know like that was a good shot. Like I blocked a lot of shots that people probably thought I got hit with. A lot of shots slid off. It was a stunning fight.
You've said it many times in the past that you needed to fight someone better to show everyone what you really have. And I think it's clear now that Brian Castano is by far the best guy you've ever fought.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Mikey, Mike Carpenter, baby. Yes, sir. Now, look, I'm going to just give y'all a little forewarning. Get your popcorn out. Get your drink out. Get your blunts out. Whatever you got to do. Make sure you are in the best mood that you can possibly be in. Cause Derrick James and Charlo, they about to let Mike Carpenter absolutely straight up have it. They finna let him have it. Mike, man, you can't be saying, I mean, maybe that's just Mike's opinion. I think the most talented fighter, and I said this earlier on my show, I mean, on the phone with Ams and Ron and Javier and like R&B. I was like, I think Tony Harrison may be the most skilled fighter Jermell has ever faced, but I think Brian Castano is the most consistent fighter Jermell has ever faced. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by consistent means you know what you're going to get with Brian Castano. You know what kind of fight he's going to be. You know his MO. You know he's going to come forward. And why I say Tony Harrison was so skilled is, man, like, we ain't going to sit here and just, like, say what we want to say. Tony Harrison was beating Charlo the first fight, and he was whooping Charlo's ass the second fight. Tony Harrison's only thing that he don't have is a chin and a gas tank. If he had Triple G's chin and gas tank, Tony Harrison will be the best fighter at 154 pounds. But if was a fifth, we'll all be drunk as hell. But if not, so let's go ahead and get that Mike Carpenter roast on.
He was in control for a lot of the early part of the fight. Obviously, you dug down deep and landed those big shots in round 10 to turn the tide. But how much better do you think you can become now that you fought someone like this?
I don't think he was the best fighter he ever fought.
Well, Derrick, go ahead.
Even though you didn't ask me a question, I don't think he was the best fighter he ever fought. He only had.
Who's better than him?
He only had his way when Jermell. Wait. He only had his way when Jermell stayed in one spot on the ropes and was doing this. Other than that, he really wasn't. He's not the best fighter he ever fought. I think Tony Harrison was probably better than him.
Tony Harrison did better than Brian Castano?
Yeah, listen, man, what you talking? The shots he was throwing, he was not landing those punches. Listen, that guy, he was, listen, look, Mike, listen to me, Mike. He was not landing those shots.
For sure.
And he only tried to win the last round. Go ahead. Put like this. Castano fighting spurts. He fought in spurts tonight. He didn't fight the
All right, next.
I feel like he tried to win the end of the round every round, though.
He tried to steal the end of the round.
Do y'all agree with that? Do y'all agree with Derrick James' assessment? Do y'all agree with what Derrick James just said to Mike Carpenter about Castano not being the best fighter? I'm not saying Tony now. I'm not saying Tony. I'm saying on the night that Tony beat Jermell Charlo. That was, if Tony could capsulize that guy, if Tony could put that guy in a bottle that beat Jermell in the first fight, I think Tony could Tony could be a bad dude. But Tony, you know what I'm saying, I think Tony had that loss to his pops, you know what I'm saying? That really probably, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I think that right there, and I ain't talked to Tony in a while. I've been reaching out to him, but I ain't really got no response. I just think that right there probably took a lot out of Tony, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that Tony is a I don't really know what I was trying to say, honestly.
We got Keith. Keith?
Jermell, you obviously hurt him pretty badly in the 10th round. How close did you feel? That
Only the 10th?
Well, that was the most obvious time.
Obvious, the second, or when it, like, I feel like I heard him more than 3 times, you know? Yeah. I mean, I seen him, his legs wobble a few times. Well, go ahead, my bad.
How close did you feel you were to getting him out of there at that point? And did you feel he was still hurt in the beginning of the 11th round?
Of course, that's what I'm saying. So if I went into the 10th round. He was, like belligerent all over the ring, like barely could stand up. I don't know. I just couldn't get him out of there. You know what I'm saying? The dude was tough. He was tough as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I wanted. I wanted a warrior. I faced a warrior, and I knew what I was going getting in there with. Undefeated fighter. Come on, this is not something that everybody looking at it like, shit. I fought a hard fighter. So for anybody that don't really know the skills of Jermell Charlo, maybe y'all can go back over and add Jermell Charlo to your pound per pound list, or fuck you, really.
Oh, he want to talk about the pound for pound list, baby. Well, that got the attention of somebody. He want to talk about I told you Jermell was going to give me my cue. I know Jermell was going to give me my cue. Yo, Bud, hold on. You ain't think it was a draw? Bud, you ain't think it was a draw, nigga? Oh, man. Bud said ain't no goddamn draw. Okay. Charlo lost, and I'm done talking about it. You ain't really done. Come on, man. You ain't really done talking about it, are you? You ain't really done talking about it. Come on, man. Give us one little more thing, all right? Then we'll leave you alone. Oh, man. I fucked that up. Okay, here we are, man. Later. Well, let me find a tweet right quick. Bam. I've been gone for a minute, but at Twin Charlo. And that's the kind of shit I love. If you gonna talk about somebody, at them niggas in a motherfucking tweet. Let them niggas know, like the world know, that you talking about them. Let everybody know who you talking about, and make sure that this shit pop up on they fucking mentions and they feed. I love the fact that he ain't on no fugazi shit. If you gonna address somebody, address it with that A with the circle around that motherfucker. Put the A with the circle around that motherfucker, then put their name. Last night is the reason you not on the pound for pound list, sir. You gotta do better. He not lying. If Charlo was really pound for pound, he would have beat Castano last night. He would have found a way to come out victorious last night. That's what elite pound for pound fighters do. Crawford, Canelo, Clarissa Shields, Inoue. Y'all seen Clarissa in MMA? Y'all seen that girl have her on the ground bending her fucking arm and shit. She ain't quit. What she do? She found a way to fucking win. She found a way to get in a position where she could just unleash fist of furies on that bitch. And I don't mean the bitch as being a bitch, but I'm just using it as an adjective right now. Y'all seen when Canelo fought Kovalev. Y'all seen when Bud had to fight Victor Postile, had to fight Jeff Horn in his first fight at 147 after Jeff Horn had beat Manny Pacquiao. The greats, they make adjustments. Y'all seen Floyd Mayweather. Y'all seen Andre Ward find a way to win. Even though I lost, I thought he lost that first couple of fights. That's just me. Y'all see Earl Spence Jr. go over to goddamn England and fight Kell Brook and find a way to win. Even though Kell was coming off an injury and coming down in weight. He found a way to win. Jermell didn't do that last night. Jermell simply didn't do that last night. And I know Jermell and Terence ain't got no love lost. I know what it is. I know why Bud coming out and saying this shit, why he's saying it. He know ain't no love lost. He know that they had past beef. They got issues in the past. It's always something, but you know what I'm saying, with Bud. And I feel it. I feel it. Bud is a A1 hater. Charlo would break Bud jaw, man. Look, I'm gonna tell you right this. Let me tell you like this. If Tony Harrison John Jackson and Brian Castano can outbox Jermell Charlo, Crawford can outbox Jermell Charlo too. And with that being said, I'm gonna do some real nigga shit. Cause I know y'all feel the way about how y'all feel. I know y'all feel the way about Bud when Bud say something. Man, Bud a hater? Why he gotta speak on Jermell's name? Why he gotta speak on Jermell's name, Mike? Why he always speaking on Jermell? Why he gotta fight Zapata, man? He fighting goddamn Zapata. Yeah, I'm gonna give all you hating ass niggas a platform. I'm gonna give all you hating ass niggas a platform to call in to goddamn me voice your motherfucking opinion. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give you niggas. Come on. Fuck the super chats. Bring your ass on the goddamn me show. Kenlo OTG said, hey Mike, who Bud fighting again? I don't give a fuck all that shit. Keep your money. Bring your ass on the show so I can wax it. Fuck a pause. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all want to talk big boy talk? Let's talk. Talk to your boy. Let's talk. One thing is, nigga, Bud gets it done when he needs to get it done. Big ups to the motherfucking bread man. Big ups to Stephen Edwards. Big ups to Stephen Edwards, man, the bread man. Big ups to the bread man. He said, okay, here is what I was saying about Terence Crawford. And for the record, I don't know him, never met him. Castano is no different than Victor Postal in terms of talent, skill, ability, and accomplishment. See the results, TC's degree of separation in his performances are highest in boxing. The degree of separation, man, is y'all don't want to call in. All you niggas want to send money and shit, but y'all don't want to take the time out to call in. You niggas pussy, man. Yeah, I thought I won't have somebody calling in and to put me in my place. Put me in my place. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I know what I gotta do. You know what? We're going 2022 Crawford versus Con 2. I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. Don't even worry about it. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I know what I gotta do. It's all good. I'm gonna do it then. Yeah. So y'all don't want to call in and y'all don't want to take it there. I'm gonna 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 take it where it needs to be taken to. Yeah. Yeah, yes, sir. So y'all ain't got no love for your boy. Yeah, we're gonna have fun today, goddammit. Yes, sir. We gonna have fun today, baby. Yeah, supposed to be Ramirez. No, 931. Wait a minute now. Yeah, I've been one of the callers. Give me a second now. Hey, give me like 3 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna have fun today. Hold on. Give me a mic check. Can y'all hear me? We good? We good? Here we go. Let's do it. If y'all want to do it, let's do it. Let's do it. Hold on, wrong list. My bad, wrong list. My bad, wrong list. I'm looking at what your middle name is. Let me what a top 10 pound for pound is. There we go. There go that top 10 pound for pound. There go that top 10 pound for motherfucking pound. Damn, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Should Teofimo Lopez be over Jermell Charlo? Is Lomachenko better than anybody on Jermell Charlo's resume? Has Jermell Charlo ever beaten a 3-division world champion? Has Jermell Charlo ever beaten a 3-division world champion? Nope. 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 Nope, he has not. Nope, he has not. Nope. Nope. Shit. Shit. Should Anthony Joshua be above Jermell Charlo? Hell, since we asking about it. Should AJ, AJ lost to Ruiz. Yeah, fuck that. I can't. But Charlo lost to Tony Harrison. Yeah, I can't give AJ that slot. All right, now let me see. Do we got callers now? Let's see. Do we got callers now? Let's see. Do we got the callers to call in now, man? 317, man, 220-6995, or add me on Skype. The same nigga who said the same nigga who said he was gonna smoke Wilder. I'ma smoke him. He almost got smoked last night. Castano almost had that Charlo pack smoking last night. He gonna smoke Wilder? How you gonna smoke Wilder when you couldn't even handle Castano? How you gonna smoke Deontay Wilder when you couldn't even handle Castano? Boy, man, niggas just be saying shit, man. And I'm just saying, bro, I'm not trying to be hard on I'm just keeping it a buck. You gonna smoke Wilder though, but Castano nigga all in your motherfucking face and you weren't doing nothing. I thought I won the fight. Nigga sound like Manny Pacquiao. I thought I won the fight. No, you didn't, nigga. All right. You sound like Manny Pacquiao. I thought I won the fight. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. 317-220-6995. Get your numbers, man. Call in. Call in. Let's go. Let's get them. Y'all believe in Charlo. Ams, where you at? I thought you said Charlo was your favorite American fighter. Yeah, after he said he was gonna smoke Wilder, you said, nigga, he was your favorite American fighter. Man, Terence Crawford would beat Jermell Charlo. Terence Crawford would beat Jermell Charlo. Terence Crawford would beat Jermell Charlo. Period. Terence Crawford will beat Jermell Charlo. Real shit, man. My opinion. Damn. Everybody pussy today. Everybody pussy today, I see.
You're on our pound for pound list, but
You're boxing scene, correct?
yes.
Okay.
You're seventh on the list, but anyway.
I'm 7 on your list. Thank you for that.
Take him off, Keith. Take him off. He lucky he's still on the pound for pound list. He lucky he's still there. I got him number 9. Number 9. He's not better than Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor became undisputed. Josh did what his thing. He did what he had to do. That's all I'm saying.
Look, man, well earned, obviously. People are going to want to see this rematch. Obviously, I'm sure you're well aware of that. I know the fight just ended, but your thoughts on fighting him again, because it was an entertaining fight as well.
Was it? Thank you. Of course. That's what we're made for. We're made to be warriors, dog. This is get better. This is a get better moment. I could recite everything that happened in that fight, and I think that I, of course, would take a rematch. Don't know when, but I would love to get in there and fight him again.
Questions for
What you mean? Hold on. What you mean you don't know when? Should that be the next fight? Shouldn't it be an immediate rematch? Shouldn't it be an immediate rematch? I ain't never seen a nigga who don't want to get his get back. You don't want your get back right away? You don't want your get back right away. Oh, man, this shit right here, wow. This shit right here, wow. Money Brown TV, what's good, nigga? I'm glad you commented. My nigga, I just made you a moderator. Big ups to my nigga Money Brown TV, man. Y'all go support his channel, man. He doing great shit over there, man. Give y'all all the boxing updates and give y'all live shows every night. And he does a live show with Everything Boxing. I think it's his name, Everything Boxing, and maybe it's Everything Boxing and Sports or Everything Boxing. No, ETB. He does a live stream with ETB. So y'all go over there, man. Y'all sub to my guy Money Brown channel and show him some love. I don't know when, but yeah, man, come on, man. Hey, Brian Castano, what he want to do next? He want to fight Charlo. Charlo, I don't know when. I'll fight him again, though. Nigga, man, you got, man, look, bro. Look, man. I thought he was a gangster. I thought Charlo was a gangster, though. I'll smoke Deontay Wilder, bitch ass. That's what he said. But now when he asked about fighting Castano again, man, I don't know when, but I'll fight him again, though. Yeah, I don't know when it's gonna happen, though. But I'll fight him. I'll fight him again. I want it next. Period. I want him next. I'll fight him again, though. I mean, I don't know when.
For Jermell Charlo, raise your hand.
What's up? Punch Drunk. What's good?
Punch Drunk, I like you. I know all about you. I pay attention to you, man. Shout out to the people.
Thanks, my brother. Thanks for the performance today. Your success and your vulnerability came on the ropes. You know, I had you winning 116, 112 because you mixed the punch.
Why are you lying to him, man? Who's this nigga named Punch Drunk? Why are you lying to that man? 116, 112? You thought he won 8 rounds to 4? You thought he won 8 rounds to 4? Man, y'all niggas gotta quit this shit, man. I know y'all want to be cool with boxers and shit. I know y'all want to be cool with, y'all want to be buddy with boxers. Y'all gotta quit lying to these niggas, man. Y'all niggas got, I mean, ask me, did Deontay Wilder lose his second fight? Yeah, he got stopped. Don't mean I'm not rooting for him in the third fight. Don't mean I ain't got money on him already in the third fight. Don't mean I ain't picking him in the third fight. You gotta be honest with the people that's honest with you. You gotta be honest with people that's honest. I'm gonna give y'all an example. Back when Regis gave me my first interview, right? He gave me his number, and we've been staying in touch since then. I text Regis when he said he was going in the World Boxing Super Series fight. I text Regis, I said, bro, Josh Taylor can fight, my nigga. He ain't no regular degular ass motherfucker. Ask Ricky, he'll tell you. I'm like, bro, Josh can really fight. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I don't know if he took heed to it or not, but I'm gonna keep it a buck with niggas, man. Gotta keep it a buck 100. Just like, hey, Mike, do you think Mark Breeden spiked Deontay's White Water? Hell no. That's just my opinion. Don't mean that I still don't support Deontay Wilder, but I don't think Mark Breeden spiked his fucking water. That's just my opinion. My thought process. If he your favorite fighter, be real with him and really punch drunk. I don't really care for your question, my nigga. You know, I really don't care for your question.
Time in it, that's when he got caught. But if he would have tried that again, I would have did the same exact thing. So I don't think he would have ended. You know, that fight would have ended earlier. But he must have regrouped, and his team probably like, hey, you forgot you're fighting one of the strongest fighters in the division. So, you know, hey, like I said, I'm used to knocking guys out.
When did Castano become one of the strongest fighters in the division? When it happened? I know he was tough, but I didn't know he was one of the strongest niggas in the division. You just said niggas Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Y'all know what I'm knocking him out. Now he one of the strongest niggas of all time. Man, come
on. You know, and tonight I did not get a knockout. Tonight I did not even get the win. I got a draw. That shit is weird, right? I ain't never got a draw. I see people getting draws and shit, but that's
you are lucky to get a draw. You are lucky to get a draw. Anytime you get a draw in somebody else's hometown, you really won that fight. I'm going to say that again. Anytime you get a draw in somebody else's home state, Sergio Mora, I don't think they heard you, my buddy. Sergio, I don't think they heard you. I don't think they listened to you, Sergio. Talk to him again. Let him know. Sergio, let him know. And this coming from a man who's been inside the boxing game for many years, as a fighter and now as a commentator. Y'all tell me when Sergio lied. Y'all let me know when Sergio's telling a lie. Man, this motherfucker right here, man. This motherfucker. Man, this nigga had it 117, 111, man. Man, come on, man. Like, come on, man. This nigga Nelson Vasquez had it motherfucking 117, 111 for Charlo. When? When the fight you watching happen? You gotta be watching a new fight. You gotta be watching a fight that happened in 2024. You gotta be watching a fight that happened in 2024, Sergio. Nelson. When did it happen? 117, 111? He won goddamn me 9 rounds to 3? Oh my. Hold on. You telling me Charlo won 9 rounds to 3? 9 of them. 9. Like a cat, 9 lives. 9. Nina Ross. 9. Nigga, 9. Yeah. Nina shooting dice. 6'3", 5'4", 7 dub. I mean, nah, I can't even roll 7 dub. I'm tripping. Yeah. 9-3. Terry Smooth Jr. Shout out to my guy Terry Smooth Jr., man. I got a confession to make, man. That nigga Terry Smooth Jr., man, done whooped my ass 3 times in Madden. And it is driving me fucking crazy. It is driving me fucking bananas. I got a proposition for you, Terry Smoot. Next time we play, I won't pick the Buccaneers, and you can't pick the goddamn 49ers. Joey Bosa is unstoppable. Joey Bosa is unstoppable. All right? We good? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I just want to see, can I beat you without our best teams? You feel me? I can run with somebody else. I don't know if you can though. I'm just saying. 9 rounds to 3 though. The nigga won 9 to 3. Man, y'all niggas ain't heard me, man. Y'all ain't heard your boy. Y'all ain't heard your boy. Already, Terence, smooth nigga. I appreciate the doubt. We definitely gonna at least get one more in before the Man 22 come out. Man, bro, look, Fresh BX. Whenever that ESBC boxing game come out, which will probably come out in about 5 years. Cause baby, man, I heard about that ESBC boxing game last year at the beginning of the pandemic. I heard about it last year at the beginning of the pandemic, and I still ain't played it yet. I done hit them niggas up on an email trying to get the what is it called, the beta version. They ain't responding to me, man. They ain't responding to me, man. They don't want no smoke, man. They got all these motherfuckers on the game, but can't nobody use them. Can't nobody use none of the boxes they got on the game. These niggas tripping. Man, that shit gonna be perfect, man. What I mean, what is it, man? Shit gonna be my bro. All right, but look, man, back to Charlo.
That's what come with this boxing game. You know what I'm saying? I'm back at it. It's not gonna change nothing. Yeah.
Got a question?
Mm-hmm.
Jermell, first of all, congratulations. Wonderful performance and a very entertaining fight. You gave your reaction to when Derrick James told you to get the knockout. I guess my question is for Derrick. What was the reasoning or just the thought process in that moment? Obviously, being ringside, we didn't hear it on the telecast, but we did find out that was said. What was just the reason behind that?
Well, the reason why I said it was because you had to find some reason to inspire the fighter, even though if you looked up at the scorecards, that the judges, the unofficial judging, they had him down. And so I said, listen, we need to pick it up, to go out there and get it. And that's really what he did. So that's really what made me do it, was because
I want to ask y'all a question, right? I want to ask y'all a question because it was brought to my attention last night. And really, it's a tough question for me to ask because I've interviewed Derrick James on a numerous occasions. I think he's a terrific man. I think he's a good trainer in getting this guy prepared and ready to fight. But one question that I need to ask about Derrick James. Do y'all think Derrick James is good at making adjustments within the fight? Or do he just believe in his style so much that he just let his fighters go out there and just keep on the same game plan the whole fight? Do y'all think that Derrick James is good at making adjustments during the actual fight? Because I got news for you. Telling somebody to go get a knockout, that's not an adjustment. That's not an adjustment. Telling somebody, hey, we need a knockout. We need a knockout. That ain't adjustments. He was telling everything Mel needed to do. Charles didn't listen. Did you watch the fight? I watched the fight, but nigga, I won't listen to the audio. I won't listen to the audio. I don't never watch. Ever since I started doing live fight chats, I rarely ever listen to the fight with the audio on. Rarely. He was showing him, bro. He wanted him to be aggressive, but you see that the aggressiveness wasn't there last night, and maybe for good reason. We seen Castano rock Charlo early on in the first. I don't know what round it was, but it was definitely the first 3 or 4 rounds. But we seen Charlo actually on the ropes, like took a good left foot to the chin. He had already gave him exact instructions, but right before that, okay. I'm just asking the question. Just asking the question, man. Just asking a question.
Because I saw it up there, and Joe was telling me about it. The cut man was telling me about it. They had him down. So that's why I was like, we need to pick it up. I mean, he won the 10th and the 11th. He hurt him. He hurt him several times.
See, Ty, I don't know. And the reason I don't know about Canelo coaches, I don't speak Spanish. So I don't know what Eddie Reynoso is actually saying over in the corners. And those interpreters, man, like, I feel like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I feel like the interpreters would be leaving shit out. Canelo nigga Eddie Reynoso can talk about 35 seconds and they give you a 2-word answer. Like, bro, I know he said more than that, man. I know he said more than that. You ain't gonna convince me he ain't say more than what you just said. So I don't know, man, because they don't really be giving me like the. If I knew Spanish, then I probably could give you a better answer. I only know a little bit of Spanish, you know what I'm saying? I don't know like very different phrases and like different words in Spanish. I can't really. I can have like a street conversation. I can't have the go to a fucking school and write down a Spanish sentence and I couldn't do that.
I was out there in 12.
But in the 12,
I was a little bit unactive, like
yeah. You let him off the hook.
I should have busted. You know, I did. I know in boxing, you know, from so many years of, you know, being taught the game that you don't rush knockouts. You know, like if you go in there and you just, you know, I kind of learned that in the Tony Harrison second fight. You know, I wasn't gonna get tired. You know, like I wasn't, and I still feel good. I could have did more, but you know, when you up there, dog, it's not the same as just talking about it. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit different, you know, and then reactions and things are moving way, way different and slower and faster. So it's kind of like I should have unloaded the clip. Fuck, I should have just let that shit go. Like, but fuck, it's all good. Fuck, I should have. I had a long clip.
One more question for Jermell Charlo, and then we'll let him go ahead and get some rest, be with his lovely family. He gave us a fantastic performance tonight. Always a pleasure to see you do your thing. One more question.
Steve Grano, KOR Sports. Congratulations, man, on a great fight. Was there something wrong with your right hand? It seemed like kind of maybe, I don't know if like a bone was protruding from your right hand a little, or your right shoulder a little bit, and I kind of noticed you weren't throwing it too much.
Yeah, I had a prior injury, but, you know, I don't care about those excuses. You know, I try to fight through these things. But I was good. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people I probably won't talk about it. You know, there's probably something that you won't hear. Thank you for asking that question. You brought it to my attention. But yeah, when you're a warrior, bro, you got to feed your family. You don't got no excuses for anything. So you got to get in there.
Man, wasn't that wrong with your ass, man? I don't hear that shit. I had an injury. Oh, okay. All right. Let me see. We got a thing from Todd D. He says Canelo didn't make adjustment in either of the Triple G performances. He did. Canelo didn't make no adjustment in the second Triple G fight. Canelo made no adjustment in the second Triple G fight. Okay. So, Mike, after a questionable loss or not even great performance, we critique only black coaches? Bro, I don't know who you think I am, my guy, Ty D, I don't know his name. I don't know who you think I am, my nigga, but I ain't the one for the questioning my blackness. All right? That's one thing that we never will do on here or never will try to do, you know what I'm saying? I'm critical of anybody who I deem didn't live up to the expectations that he set upon himself and that the boxing public set upon him. I got news for you, man. Everybody who called in on my show and gave me a picked Charlo by knockout. Only person who didn't was Mr. Vegas. He picked Charlo by decision. So I picked Castano. So with that being said, all those guys picked Charlo. A lot of people in my chat said Charlo would knock this guy out. It wouldn't go the distance. And
So what's going on?
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get to you. And with that being said, with those kind of lofty expectations, and from what Charlo has said all fight week, I expected to see more. I wasn't saying Derrick James is not a good coach. I was saying, is he good at making adjustments into the fight? I said before I began my diatribe that Derrick James is good at getting his guys prepared to fight. I only asked, because I wasn't listening to the audio, was he making adjustments during the fight? That's it. But Ams, what's going on, my brother?
What's going on, man? I hear someone questioning your blackness again, man.
Man, you know how it go, man. They say I only critique black coaches and only critique black.
They got a point. They got a point. Yeah. Don't care about that. We move on.
What do I say about Abel Sanchez?
Oh my God! See, that's.
I'm just saying.
I'm just look, man. Mind me. Just let's move on. Let's move on, man. Listen.
I know you, man. You're a fucking troll. But
I know. Man, I mean, like
the biggest troll nigga I know.
Disrespecting me now. Why you disrespect?
I'm being real with you. Ask anybody in the chat who the biggest troll. Hey, anybody in the chat who the biggest troll is?
Come on, man.
Who you think they're gonna say, Ams?
Yodi.
Nah, I'm talking about nigga in our fucking phone chat, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, definitely. R&B, man.
Man, R&B can't even troll right, man. He ain't no fucking troll. Nigga motherfucking, he a fucking lamb. Man. He not even. R&B is a nobody, man. I don't know. Only reason we let him hang around is to like try to get him on the right path.
Oh my God! You just put it out of nowhere. I'm clipping that, man.
Yeah,
Oh
man, clip to that nigga, man. Send it to him.
Clipping that, man. That's crazy. Hey, but bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, but you always be against the black man. Like you be shaving points off me, bro. What's this?
I'm always against the black man. Y'all niggas is wild.
You black and you shave points off me, bro. Stop this shit, man.
I asked you, and I got it verbatim. You got hold on. You got Rolly KO, Charlo TKO, and Boxing KO.
All right, you gave me 1 point for that.
I know. Well, I gave you 2. I went back and changed it.
Oh, you sure? So how much I got now?
Because Derrick was behind you 1 point at the end of last week. And he's still behind you 1 point because he and you picked Rolly.
No, but I picked the stoppage, bro.
He and you picked Rolly by stoppage. That's what I mean.
Okay, that's what. Be specific, man. Come on, man.
You know, if I gave you 2 points, man, then you know what I'm talking about. But
yeah, you know, it's like your history against black people, so I gotta doubt you in that, bro.
History against black people, man. This nigga here funny, boy.
Oh my, come on, man. You know what? Me and you know what's up, man. Come on,
man. I'm telling you something that hurt my feelings today, man. Dang, I don't even want to say it because man, she gonna grow up. I mean, no. She gonna grow up. So
Don't say. If it's family personal, don't say that shit.
Yeah. But it hurt my soul though, Am. Every father will experience this one day.
Mike, I tried to warn you about all this shit.
Oh,
yeah,
man, it hurt my heart, man.
You know,
hurt my heart, man.
Bro. I want old boys. Bro.
It hurt my heart, man. I said, damn. I never thought I'd be nigga in here doing this right now, but all right.
Hey, just
talk to your boy, man.
Hey, yo, Charlo shit. I don't know, man. Charlo, I thought he fought the wrong fight. I don't feel like Castano is better than him or anything. I just thought he fought the wrong fight. I felt like the fight, Castano won the fight, but not like a blowout, but he won the fight. I agree with you on Derrick James, bro.
What you mean?
It's very repetitive, the stuff you see, you know what I'm saying? Double jab hook, double jab straight. The same shit, like, there's no mixing up, like, he barely hit him to the body. When he did, he finally hurt him. He had to move from his high guard position, but I don't know, man. Hopefully, I feel Charlo gonna see the mistakes he made and probably stop him the next time, because he stopped him twice and he was on the back foot the whole fight, just fighting Castano's fight, innit? So
yeah, but does he want to exchange with Castano though?
What about exchange? He can exchange with Castano. He just can't allow Castano. He can't just give up ground for no reason. Because Castano,
it seemed like when Castano hit him, shit, it fucking hurt. Like Charlo went to the high guard.
If you pay attention, yeah, when he got hurt, the actual punch, he got hurt with a left hook. He got
on the rope.
Clean. He got hit with a clean left hook, but Charlo didn't. Yeah, like to the point that Castano landed the same punch again in the same exchange. Like landed it once, then landed it twice. Second one did a bit more damage, and Charlo was like, all right, cool, let me chill.
Yeah.
But when Charlo hit Castano like he was ready to go home. But so I look at it like, you fought that kid's fight. Don't be backing up to the rope. I know it's mental pressure, innit? He's just gonna keep edging forward, and as the bigger range of fight, you kind of wanna keep that distance, but you can't keep that distance and back up all the way to the ropes, and then you're fighting his fight. Like he can set and throw his combinations to kind of trick you while you countering his punches. But I feel like if Charlo hold the center of the ring, he gonna beat Castano easy, man. But the more he need to recognize that, or his team need to recognize that. And I think he need to change coach, man. I'll be real with you, man.
Oh, they stop him to get away from Derrick James.
It's not get away from Derrick James, but you learn all you can, I think, with Derrick James.
I think something. I think Derrick done took Charlo as far as he could take it. I think it's time for a new wrinkle in Charlo's in his arsenal. I agree with what you said last night. If he had the Canelo kind of style, that kind of little guard blocking everything and just not willing to go back and walk forward, he probably would have stopped.
Even if fight like how Castano fight, where he pressure you and push you, he's knocking Castano out.
Yeah.
Like he puts it back and keep that same distance. Like, I'm gonna push you back now.
But maybe,
I feel like
maybe Castano shit hurt. I mean, and the reason why he beat all of those dudes in the amateurs.
He was moving back before he even got punched half the time, bro. He just even for the start, it's a skill thing. It's like,
bro, I've seen Charlo wing shots at fucking Tony Harrison and shots at Austin Trout. He won winging that shit like that last night.
Obviously, because he's being like, let's be real here now. Castano the better school boxer on the inside. He has the advantage, right? Yeah. Charlo got advantage on the. Castano ain't got shit like. Yeah. Castano ain't got shit like, he's jabbing shit like, I'll be real with you, but inside shit is what. No. Now when you look at it, like, it's the fight. When you fight in boxing, there's two fights. You're having a mental fight and you're having a physical fight. The mental fight, Castano side was winning. Physically, they weren't really doing much, but mentally, as in, I'm gonna keep backing you up.
You keep on saying he wasn't doing much physically, but he was landing shots on Charlo's face.
But I'll be with you. When it comes to they were hitting each other roughly the same amount, man. I'll be honest. It just looked.
I don't know.
A lot of that stuff, he's winging it. Charlo's blocking a lot of it.
Oh, I know. It's like a perfect point. Real quick, when Charlo had Castano hurt in the 9th or 10th round, whatever round it was, he followed up with 6 mixed punches. Me and Javier counted last night on the replay. 6 mixed punches, bro.
Okay. What does that mean?
He couldn't capitalize. Like even though he had him hurt, he couldn't capitalize. And I don't know if that was due to him just winging shots or Castano, you know what I'm saying, being evasive. All I'm saying is, go ahead.
I was saying it is that Castano never planted his feet, so Charlo couldn't plant his feet. So as soon as he was hurt, he just kept side to side. So whenever, even if he stopped for a second, he'll change direction, go the other way.
Can't just give up ground all night though.
No, he gave up that round. Like, this round is gone. I'm surviving. And Charlo can't hit him unless Charlo's planted as well. Charlo can't land the power punch to take him out. So whenever, that's what Castano knows, that like, this round is yours, but I ain't going out like this. So he just kept doing the side to side. He's literally circling. He's not even boxing. He's on his toes, just going side to side, like you know when you do like warm-up drills and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, look, Charlo got the physical attributes. Like, he's one of the best fighters physically. So he just needs to just go and work with people that's gonna say. And I don't want them to go to no boxing coaches. Like, just work with his strengths. You know, work with your strengths. Don't be no boxing thinking back foot fighter, bro. Just keep the pressure on and fight your fight. Because that's when you know how he wins his fights. Usually him on the front foot. You know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, shout out Rolly, bro. Why they hate on Rolly, Mike?
They what now?
Why they hate on Rolly?
Hey, fuck Rolly. I'm gonna play what I got some audio from Rolly too from last night. Man, Rolly a dirty fighter, man. Rolly is a dirty fighter. And I guess I can't really say much because I'd be like Jeff Horn, fought Pacquiao like that, so it is what it is. Yo.
Oh, who else fought? Did you
the other dude fought the Aleem fight. I watched that fight. But mainly shit, I was watching the game. I don't know what happened, man. But internet just went out. And I don't know if it's my shit or it's his shit or whose shit it is. But yeah, man. Romero. And man, look, man. Mike, play that Wilder clip, B. What Wilder clip? What Wilder clip, man? Wow, we gotta talk a little Deontay Wilder here in a second. We gotta talk a little Deontay Wilder in a second, but for everybody who don't know, man, Terence Crawford stops this guy. Terence Crawford, well, I ain't gonna say he stops Charlo, but Terence Crawford beats up Charlo, man. Yeah, Terence Crawford, you know what I'm saying? He with the shit. He with the shit, man. But before we get to Deontay Wilder, let's talk a little bit about Rolando Romero. Rolando Romero stopped Anthony Yigit last night, and he had some he had some shit to talk in the post-fight press conference, man. So let's get to what he had to say in the post-fight press conference.
That's all I want, world champion, so I get another belt to match mine.
I know Haney was vocal on social media after he spoke about it. I know you said it in the ring. If you can't get that fight next, what do you think is realistic for you besides Tank?
I want Devin Haney. I want another world champion, simple as that. Or, I mean, there's only one world champion at 140. You know, at Dark Taylor, I doubt that will be able to be made happen. But like I said, I still want a world champion. That's all I want, world champion, so I get another belt to match mine.
I know Haney was vocal on social media after the fight. What do you think about the realistic possibility of that happening next?
Haney's always vocal on social media, but doesn't fight anybody, so who cares?
Rolly, first of all, congratulations. Obviously put on a performance. Just to elaborate on that, and before your fight even ended, and I quote, Devin Haney tweeted, Rolly is a pile of, you know, so just your reaction to that. And I mean, obviously he has the WBC title at 135. I know you said you wanted Tank at 140, but would you be willing to stay at 35 to fight for that?
I fought Devin Haney, shoot. I mean, he's chinny as hell. He got hurt with Venom gloves. That's a joke. And he didn't, and not even just get hurt, he didn't recover. It was like 4 rounds that he didn't recover. So, like I said, I mean, Linares is nowhere near a puncher like me. Haney, I mean, I feel bad. He's probably the chinniest fighter at 35, if not, you know, one of the most chinniest in the sport. Like, he's the Amir Khan of 135.
That little nigga be talking that shit. Man, Bro, I hope some way, somehow that they can make the Rolly versus Devin Haney fight. Cause this little dude be talking like he just that dude. He feel like he just that dude. Nigga said goddamn he did a Americana 135. And honestly, I didn't like the disrespect on Amir Khan's name, right? Cause I know like you can say what you want to about Amir Khan. He's I believe a 2-division world champion. Amir Khan is a gold medalist. Amir Khan probably will accomplish way more than what Rolly Romero will in the sport of boxing. So I didn't like the disrespect on Amir Khan's name right there, but I get the joke. It's a joke. You laugh at it. Ha ha. But honestly, and we being real, Rolly not even in Amir Khan's category. He's not even in Amir Khan's category. He's not even on Amir Khan's level right now. And I don't think he'll ever be on Amir Khan's level, especially having a interim regular world title.
Questions for Rolando Rolly Romero?
Rollies, obviously you possess power in both hands. How much stronger do you think you'd be at 140 if you present?
The nigga he possessed elbows too. I tell you that. I tell you one more thing that he possessed. He possessed elbows. He possessed elbows. The nigga he'll elbow the shit out your ass. Watch out. Rolly will catch you with a smooth elbow. I'm telling you.
Presenting that tank fight.
I mean, way stronger. I mean, I'm a big boy for 35, but I mean, shit, I mean, I just fought a 140-pound Olympian with giving him an extra 5 pounds, you know? That, I mean, that I took on short notice because he was in the rankings for a reason. You know, he was my replacement just in case, you know, my other fight didn't go through, which, I mean, that guy, I mean, he's a coward, but that's something completely different, you know? But still, he was in the rankings for a reason because he was supposed to be my replacement, so he was getting ready for me. I wasn't getting ready for him, so I took that fight on a week notice.
Couple more questions, 2 more questions for
Stephen
Rolando
Cordano with Carolina
Rolly.
Sports. Congrats, Rolly.
Thank you.
What did it feel like, man, kind of going past the first round with the southpaw? Did you kind of like that you got the experience? Did it look different? Obviously, you wiped them all the other ones out in the first round.
I mean, any experience is good experience, you know, so it doesn't matter, you know. I mean, I wanted to get him out in the first round, but I'm fucking crazy. I want to get everybody on the.
I mean, Anthony Yidget, I picked him. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Certain fighters I just don't like. Certain fighters I just do not like. And I don't give a damn who they fighting. I won't pick them. I don't like the way that Rolly disrespects Devin Haney, and I don't like the false sense of entitlement that Rolly has. Like we seen Rolly get a gift draw or a gift victory or whatever it was. So what I mean, yeah, he got a gift victory, yeah. So with that being said, like this false sense of I'm the man kind of shit. I really don't like this dude, so I don't give a damn who he fight. I'm picking against Rolly every time.
On the first round, you know, so like I said, I'm happy I got the experience, but I mean, if I would have got him on the first round, I would have been 10 times happier. I'll tell you that.
Got one more?
Clara Sandra with the Laredo Morning Times. Just talk about dictating really the pace of the entire fight. I mean, you really did out there what you wanted to do.
Damn, who the fuck are you talking to, bro? Damn, who you talking to, man? Like that shit ain't even coming up in my chat. Dev V. Who was DFV? I want to fight you for. I want to get you for Border Wars. And you got Border Wars smoke, Ams. And he wants you in Border Wars, nigga. Nigga called you out, man. That nigga called you out, man. He said, "Get him Border Wars, nigga. Let's go." I'm gonna make DLV a fucking moderator.
I mean, he's a difficult European style, an Olympian, you know what I mean? It just makes things way complicated for us on the west side of the world, it's a lot more difficult, completely different style, the Europeans are very, very awkward. So, I mean, he just made things very difficult. And like I said, he bigger dude, and he can take a shot. He was a strong dude. I mean, we saw what he did with his last.
What is wrong with you, Jeff? Jeff, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Hey, look, man. I know this nigga say he joined me too. God damn. That nigga right there funny. That was kind of funny right there. And they say he joined me too, moving. Jeff Gurley, man. What is wrong with you, man? Like, you can't be this delusional, man. That's the problem with boxing. It's too many delusional fans. Because you know somebody, because he came from your hometown. I don't give a damn where he came. I don't if y'all know him personally. He not beating no Tank. Tank would stop this nigga. He too raw.
Last fight, or when he fought for a world title.
Rolly,
Last one.
Rolly, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, you clearly love to play the heel. You seem to love the booze, and I think you're making a name for yourself now. How much do you love it, and how big do you think it is into making you? You're trying to be a star. How big is it?
I mean, I'm already a star. Shit, every time I go anywhere, everyone always treats me, like I'm a star.
You're not no fucking star, man, and that's why I gotta cut the interview at. Like, bro, you not a star. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I respect you, but to call yourself a star, you just being delusional. You are just being delusional if you call yourself a star. Nobody checking for Rolly Romero. You fighting on the undercard. You not even a main event yet. How can you be a star if you're not even main event? How can you be a star if you're not main event? How can you be a star if you're not the main event? If you're not the main attraction? You just you working your way up. You working your way up. I give you that. You working your way up, but you're not a star yet. You not there yet. We got to go out to my guy Brian Castano right quick.
We were just asking. Brian wanted to know what Charlo said because he's very upset.
Here we go.
Y una contra donde me conmovió y estuve conmovido todo el round, pero creo que la pelea me la llevé todo el tiempo yo, hice la iniciativa yo, he conectado mejores golpes, él solamente se concentraba en 1 o 2 golpes y nada, creo que la pelea me la robaron y me gustaría hacer una revancha con Jermell, ¿no? Es un gran campeón y necesitamos la revancha porque él tiene lo que yo quiero.
Ain't got closed captions.
Good night, everyone. Thank you very much for coming up today. To be honest with you, I feel great. I felt great in the ring. I feel great now. It was a tough fight, of course, but I feel that they robbed me. That's the way I feel. I'm not saying I'm not taking anything away from Charlo. He's a big puncher. He caught me with some good punches at times, but I survived, and overall, I think I won the fight. And of course, needless to say, I won the rematch because he still has the 3 belts that I need, and that I believe that should be mine. And I'm ready for the rematch. I don't know what no sé qué habrá dicho Charlo, ¿no?
I don't know.
Well, él quiere saber what.
Es que ganó.
Okay.
117, 111.
Él dijo que no estaba en acuerdo con eso.
Ok.
Sí, era una pelea cerrada, pero él pensó que sí ganó la pelea.
Oh, we were just
Por un solo round.
Brian wanted to know what Charlo said because he's very upset with the 117, 111 scorecard. Is that Nelson Vasquez?
Charlo said that he was even, pretty white for him too.
Okay.
Yeah, he said it was closer.
It's closer.
He said it was a closer fight. He did not agree with 117, 111.
Perfect. We are on the same page.
Yes.
He won the second and the 10, 11, no?
Rounds?
Yeah.
Carolina?
No more.
And nigga Brian said he won the 2nd, the 10th, and the 11th. No more. No more.
Ina Teague with Sports as Told by Girl.com and the Sports Dime. Brian, my question to you is it was a draw decision, but the consensus all over social media is that you were robbed. Do you feel like you were robbed tonight?
He just said, but el consenso en las redes sociales es que te robaron, te sentiste robado.
Oh, sí, of course. Creo que fue una gran pelea, una gran noche para ambos. Creo que los dos medimos potencia y medimos la vara de cada uno, ¿no? Eres un peleador muy fuerte, muy potente, donde yo también tengo lo mío. Yo dije anteriormente que con un solo golpe yo también, si me afirmo, lo puedo lastimar. Y nada, eso fue lo que pasó. En el segundo me lastimó, en el tercero lo lastimé yo, en el 10º me lastimó, y creo que eso hizo la diferencia. Dejó la puerta abierta para que sea un empate, ¿no? Creo que hizo bien su trabajo, pero yo hice el mío, ¿no? Creo que fue una pelea linda, buena para ver, para apreciar a la gente que le gusta el boxeo, pero la pelea creo que la gané yo y nada, exijo, me encantaría una revancha.
Wow.
Mike, you got a question?
Very long.
Whoops, that's a lot. Wait a minute, my bad. Sorry.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Obviously, it was a great fight. It was a great fight. It was a great evening for everybody. I did my job. He did his job. We measure our strength. I mean, he hurt me in the second round. I hurt him in the third round. And then I think that for some judges that could have left the door open for a draw, which I don't agree with it. Like I said, I feel like I was robbed, and I demand and I would love to have the rematch, because there has to be only one super welterweight champion.
I like that from Brian Castano. See, he wasn't even asked about the rematch. Like he wants the rematch immediately. He wants to fight Charlo immediately. And I really like that, because sometimes that energy not the same. His energy matches the energy that he came into the fight with. And I respect that. What up, Derrick Lincoln?
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Talk to your boy, man.
Oh, man. Nah, I had Castano winning that fight too, man. I actually gave Mel the first, second, 10, 11, and 12th round. But, yeah, I gave it Castano by one round, man. 115, 113 to me. But I can go with the draw, though. I mean, I can go with it because it's only a one-round difference, but I still would have gave it to Castano, man. And another point I wanted to make. Derrick James was giving him instructions, man, throughout like the whole fight. This dude wasn't listening to nothing. He told him stay off the ropes. He wanted to stay on the ropes. He's giving him different kind of combinations to tell him what to do, to try to, to try to walk him down. He ain't listening to nothing he's saying. He had my man hurt in the second round. Just let him go. Just didn't throw nothing else after he had him hurt. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Then he had him hurt again in the 10th round. And still, like, he threw a couple punches after that, but then he didn't throw nothing else after that. I'm like, and Derrick told him, you need a knockout. You know what I mean? What are you doing? I mean, honestly, and Rolly's trash, but honestly, if he would have been out there just throwing for the fences like Rolly was doing, at least he might have got the knockout.
Yeah.
We wasn't even trying to do nothing, man.
But you also gotta understand that the guy Rolly was fighting not known for power. Castano has some respectable power, evidently. You know what I'm saying? Because Charlo was just one swinging for the fences last night. We seen Castano kind of rock him in round number 3. So with that,
he did rock him in 3. But in that 10th round, Castano had no legs. Yeah. He could have went after him. He wouldn't have been able to even throw anything because he was just trying to get his balance together. He could have went after him just like how Rolly went after Bull when it was time to go after him. Not saying to throw all crazy wild like Rolly was like, not that wild, but I mean, he could have and got Bull up out of there. But I mean, he just, man, it's just crazy. I mean, the whole night he wasn't throwing no punches, man. Like throughout the whole middle rounds, he was out there looking like AB. I was like, what the hell are you doing, bro?
He said AB.
Bro, he was out there looking like AB, bro. I don't know what he was out there doing. The whole time he was out there waiting to do a counter instead of creating his own offense and being first. He waiting to try to counter this guy. I'm like, what are you doing? That's not your fight, man.
I mean, shit. You got, man. I get you, but I gotta give Castano some more credit than what y'all giving him. I know Jermell might have fought the wrong fight, but shit, Castano possibly made him fight that fight.
Not to me, man. I think he had him. He had him for the KO, and he just let him off the hook.
He said he had him for the KO.
He had him early too.
The man did not go down.
He could have got him that second round.
He won knocked down. He had enough grit to stay on his feet and evade the punches and hold when need to. You know what I'm saying? So to say that he had him when, like, Castano's legs maybe looked like they were off keel or whatever, but to say that Charlo, I would have to see a knockdown, but before I say he had him.
I mean, he could have. I mean, he said when he had him hurt, he's sitting there throwing a 1-2 jab instead of going for the gusto. Like,
Man,
what
he
are you
went
doing?
for the gusto and he missed 6 punches in a row. I don't know if y'all know it or not, but a missed punch takes more out of you than a landed punch does. And to miss 6 of them in a row after you hurt somebody in the 10th round, you gonna need a breather after you miss those 6 punches. Yeah, I'm talking about, bro. Go to the replay. 6 in a row. He missed 6 of them. Second round different. Second round, he should have went after it, but I think the round ended. You know what I'm saying? Like 30-some seconds or something like that, right? So it wasn't like Castano evaded him for like 2 minutes like he did in round number 10.
Yeah, but in the rematch, bro, he get him up out of there, man. Charlo gets him up out of there early. He ain't gonna let him off the hook next time. I guarantee he'll learn from his mistakes. But Derrick James, man, I mean, I don't think Mel needs a different coach, but Derrick James might not want to coach Mel anymore after this, man, because he ain't listening to none of his instructions, and he got him out here looking bad in these streets, man.
Why, Derrick?
I mean, Earl Spence did an interview right before that fight, and Earl said, as long as Mel listens to our coach, he'll be fine. And he went out there and did the total opposite.
That what they always say is different when you're in there. It's different when you're in there, man. Like you can tell me something, but shit, I might not be able to do it because of what this motherfucker doing.
I mean, he wasn't doing nothing in the second round. Really, Castano wasn't really popping off to the third. So I don't know.
I thought Brown won round 1.
No, I gave Mel round 1.
Okay.
I gave him 1 and 2. Then after that, I ain't give Mel another round to round 10.
Really. But Derrick, man, anything you want to say before I get on to the next call? We'll get on to this wilder topic.
Oh yeah, I said one more thing. Rolly, man. Rolly definitely gonna get a big fight, man, with his mouthpiece. I mean, the bull trash, but he definitely with all that mouth he talking, and if he keep knocking out these bums like he talking, I think he'll get that Tank fight. He definitely gonna get that smoke he looking for.
Yeah, it might be a big fight for him. I don't know
definitely.
I don't know if he's ready for that kind of level yet, but
no, he ain't ready at all. He gonna get KO'd, but I mean, he gonna get the fight though. He gonna get what he wants.
Rolly versus Tank. Hey, both of them with Mayweather Promotions. I don't know if Mayweather and them really looking at that weight, but maybe Rolly would be a good introduction. You know what I'm saying? Knock out to your homeboy.
Yeah.
All right, sure and that's you want to say if I come to the next call?
I know that's all I got, Mike. I just want to make sure everybody hit the thumbs up in the chat. And just make sure everybody get their picks in this week. Wasn't a lot of people that called in this week. Just make sure y'all get y'all picks in and just tune into Mike on Sports, man. I'll check y'all in the chat.
All right, big dog.
Peace.
Trying to see what's on the boxing schedule for this upcoming week. It was Wilder Fury, but we all know what happened with that. So we got Joe Joyce, Carlos Takayama, and that's it. Then we got a motherfucking UK card. Damn. We got goddamn me, Eardrum back. That nigga Eardrum fighting in England on 31st. That's crazy. That nigga fighting in England on the 31st. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have Michael Hunter on. And Monday tomorrow, I'm trying to get on my guy Montana Love. He gonna be on the Jake Paul card. So let me hit up Montana Love right now and see what he say. Yeah, let me hit up Montana Love right quick. So yeah, Montana Love on tomorrow, and I believe Michael Hunter July 23rd. July 23rd. So Michael Hunter, July 23rd, and Montana Too Pretty Love on tomorrow. All right, y'all. So y'all know I had a Deontay Wilder topic that I wanted to talk about. And we all know that the fight with Wilder and Fury got pushed back until October. And I honestly think that might be the worst thing for Team Fury. Now, peep out why I'm saying this. Deontay Wilder gets more time to train with Malik Scott. So they can develop their game plan even more so than what they already have. They can develop their chemistry even more so than what they already have. And that camaraderie. I think Tyson Fury catching COVID or not catching COVID, fight being postponed, I think that was a real problem for Team Fury, meaning that Team Wilder, they getting ready.
The feints, the educated left hand, being creative, all of that create a comfortable environment for what we really want to do.
I love hearing Malik Scott in the corner with Deontay Wilder. I love the fact that for the first time that I can remember in a fight or in Deontay Wilder's corner, I'm actually getting a trainer who is boisterous, who is not too scared to give his thoughts and his opinion. And we see the fruits of their hard work and dedication. Hard work, dedication. Hard work, dedication. Dedication. Hard work. Hey, we seeing it, y'all.
I don't want to hit shit. That's it. Right here. Let's go. Right there. Right there. That's it, guys. Sitting off the line.
Someday, someday, every nigga get to heaven, that's the shit I have to reverence, that a good die young, that's the truth. That's that Yo Gotti and J. Cole in the background. What you know about that, man? What you know about that, man? That's that Yo Gotti and J. Cole in the background. They getting ready for wartime. They getting ready for actual wartime. Tyson Fury is in trouble. Tyson Fury is in trouble. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Y'all letting Deontay Wilder get more work with Willis Scott was the worst thing Team Fury could do. Was the worst thing Team Fury to do. And I'm glad the fight is in October. I thought the July turnaround was a little bit too quick. I'm glad that Willis Scott and Deontay Wilder are actually getting in the gym and putting that motherfucking work in.
I don't want to hit shit. That's it. Right here. Let's go. Right there. Right there. That's it. That's it. And off the line. Off the line. Right there. That's it.
And we gonna see how this shit plays out, man. We gonna see how this plays out. Big ups to Deontay Wilder. Big ups to Fury. Let's see how this shit plays out in our October 9th. All right, man. We 2 hours in. You guys smash that thumbs up button. Get them likes up. Like and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already done so. Video today. Those videos of the day been getting me flagged, man. They've been getting me flagged, man. So I don't know. I don't know if I got to start. One time for AJ. What's going on, Doc?
Hey, what's going on, Mike? How you doing?
Man, you the man. You the man. Talk to your boy.
Shit. I just want to draw my fight last night.
Man, talk to me about it.
Man, but hey, both them boys gave us everything they could. I pick on the performance and shit on both sides just because of the fact that neither one of them came out kind of scathed. You know what I'm saying? Both of them got rocked. Castano showed some things that Charlo had problems with, and of course Jermell showed that there's a reason why he got that equalizer, man. He just got that power to equalize any fight. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, I do feel Castano did do enough to pull it out, but I sure as hell ain't mad at no rematch. I sure as hell know we're gonna see it again.
All right, and going into the rematch, who you got?
I honestly think Mel can find the little holes in his game that Castano was hitting on, just because of the fact that I feel like, for one, a lot of the rope work, I feel a lot of that was trying to bait him, and when he realized that it wasn't working, because you could tell Charlie was trying to telegraph that jab and that hook, but you could tell every time he was hitting that jab, that hook wasn't landing. Castano kept dipping, and as soon as he dip out, that hook would fly, would go like a little bit, like I'm talking about inches away from his face. And as soon as he let go, Castano would come in with about 2 shots, one to the body, one to the top. That's one thing a lot of us won't realize, that Castano wasn't letting combinations go to the body, to the head. Everything was top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. I mean, it was kind of, at one point you kind of tell he was getting telegraphed. It was just the fact that he wasn't making no adjustments, man. Because he wasn't hitting them with nothing that was out of the ordinary. He kept hitting them with one to the top, one to the bottom, one to the top, one to the bottom. And the one time that he did let his hands go, a lot of the shots weren't landing. But I mean, if it's enough to where you hit somebody on the glove and that glove is hitting them, they still feeling that impact.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I definitely agree with that.
That's how, I mean, but that's how I thought, you feel me? So, but that's me. That's how, I mean, that's how I've seen that.
All right, big dog. And as you want to say, AJ, before I go on to the next call?
Shit, I got wild and knocking Fury the hell out. COVID or non-COVID, man.
Already. Me too, man. Me too. Shout out to my guy, AJ, man. Thanks for calling in, brother. Yes, sir. That's why I just feel different going into this Wilder fight, right? I feel like this fight, yeah, like they woke up a monster. They woke up a sleeping monster. And when you wake up that sleeping monster, you got to deal with the repercussions of waking that monster up. Going out to 918. 918, talk to your boy. What's good?
Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Ariel the Seer.
Ariel the Seer.
Yeah, I wanted to make a comment on something that I noticed about Tyson Fury in the second fight. I know it's already been exposed about his glove, right?
Okay.
Now I did this just yesterday, just to make, just to confirm that I wasn't tripping.
Talk to me.
Now, in the second fight, he was carried into the ring.
Yes.
Like some king, right?
Yes.
Okay, now if you pay attention, he's wearing a really long sleeve robe that's covering his glove.
Okay.
And then after he gets into the ring, he's warming up and he gets in front of the camera and he's doing his little warm-up punches. And I literally slowed it down, paused it, and took screenshots. His right glove is already looked like its padding is removed on his right glove. And I got the screenshots from, I think it was either PBC Sports or one ESPN channel. One of them, I got the screenshot. But even before the fight, in the ring, this dude's right glove literally is like flat on the knuckle area, and his left glove looked like a well-padded glove. And if you look at his demeanor, he's like looking like, he's not even looking like honest. You can just see the look in his face. He's like showing off, like he's like, yeah. He's trying to trying to hide his hands. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. It was crazy to see that because, in the ring when we see them fighting, we can clearly see that his right glove looks like it's flat at the top, like padding was removed around the knuckle. But I'm telling you, if you go and watch his whole ring walk, even when he's in the ring just warming up, you can see that his right glove is already been tampered with. And I was like, wow, like this is crazy. So whatever they did when they shut that camera off, something definitely was done. Because why is your right glove look totally different from your left glove in the padding area before you even threw a punch?
I agree, man. And I believe going into this third fight, we're going to see if that power that he had in the second fight is still the same, or does it go down any? You know what I'm saying? So, look, man, everything we should get all the answers we need in a third fight, man, because I don't think there's any way that there's going to be a glove issue going into this fight.
Right. Yeah, and it's funny how, people be like, oh, he's going to knock him out. I'm like, Tyson Fury hasn't knocked nobody out.
He didn't even knock him out last
And
time.
Right. And then his dad sitting there talking reckless as if he's a decorated fighter. Like, come on, man. Like, get out of here with all that nonsense.
I keep on hearing people say John, because I seen that John Fury interview like 40 minutes long, so I ain't really look at it. I gotta check it out. See what he said.
Yeah, he is talking reckless because before he was saying that Deontay Wilder is still very, very dangerous. He didn't want Tyson to fight him.
I know.
And then all of a sudden, this whole COVID thing comes out. Then he's like, oh, he's going to go back to driving buses in Alabama. Or why did he have to pay a bum? I'm like, okay, so if he's such a bum, why is he bringing in all these trainers, all these hard-hitting, people in training camp? Then he's getting your son getting his ass whooped. in training. So why is he bringing in all these people for Deontay Wilder if he's going to do the same thing that he did when Tyson Fury himself said, well, what are you doing to train for this fight? And he's like, oh, nothing much. The same old, nothing special. I mean, come on, I'm going to beat him worse this time. But you're bringing in hard hitters. So, why do you need all that?
Man, them dudes not dumb, man. They know Wilder ain't here for no games.
Right. Yeah, man, that was it, man. If you get the chance, man, I don't know what will really come out of it, but man, if you get a chance to look at his ring walk and look at how he's warming up, and you'll see his glove is already compromised before he even threw a punch, man. It just really made my blood boil.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out, man. I'm definitely gonna check it out. Just send me. You got Instagram?
No, I don't have Instagram.
Well, look, do me a favor. On this Skype call, just send me the photos that you took.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that.
All right, I appreciate it.
All right, brother.
Yep. Shout out to my guy.
Shalom.
Man. Shalom. I can't even say his name. I've got his name. It's like Ariel or something. I ain't want to mess it up. So, yeah, man. Look, man, it's Bomb Squad time. Everything is gonna be put to rest sooner or later, man. I just hate that we gotta wait till October, and I don't know if we don't get another COVID-19 outbreak to where quarantine and shit gotta happen. So I don't know, man. You asked me if I'm confident that this fight happens again. I don't know. But yeah, man, look, I'm gonna get on down. Salute everybody out there. And yeah, man. Till next time, man. Look, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what I'm about. And with that being said, solo dolo, 2 hours in. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Smash that thumbs up button, man. Y'all know how I get down, man. Y'all know I don't fuck around with this boxing shit. And when I do it, I try to be the best nigga out here doing it. And until next time, I'm out this thing. Yeah, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, drop that beat on them. Yes, sir.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this done, Mike.